Making $100,000 a year used to mean you made it. That was the dream number, the number people chased, the number parents respected, the number that was supposed to mean freedom. No more stress, no more waiting for payday, no more checking your bank account before buying dinner, no more feeling like life is always one bill ahead of you. But today, something strange is happening. People are making $100,000 a year and still feeling broke. And not fake broke. Not I can't afford another vacation broke. I mean checking prices at the grocery store broke. Avoiding your banking app broke. Getting nervous when your car makes a strange noise broke. Making good money, but still feeling like one emergency could ruin the month. So the question is simple. How does someone make six figures and still feel trapped? The answer is uncomfortable. Because for a lot of people, $100K does not make them rich. It just gives them enough money to look stable while quietly drowning. Let's talk about Ryan. Ryan makes $100,000 a year. On paper, Ryan is doing well. He has the job. He has the apartment, he has the car, he has the LinkedIn title, he has the kind of income people assume should make life easy, but Ryan does not feel successful. Ryan feels tired, because every month his paycheck enters his bank account already surrounded by people waiting to take it. First, taxes take their part, then rent takes its part, then the car payment shows up, then insurance, then groceries, then the student loan, then the credit card, then subscriptions, then gas, then the phone bill, then a medical bill he forgot about, then one random emergency that turns the entire month into damage control. And suddenly, the guy making $100,000 is standing in a grocery store comparing cereal prices like he makes half that. That is the hidden truth. $100K sounds rich before life touches it. But after taxes, rent, debt, inflation, car payments, and lifestyle pressure, it starts looking very different. And this is where most people misunderstand money. They think income is freedom, but income is not freedom. Income is only what comes in. Freedom is what stays. And for a lot of people making six figures, almost nothing stays. Ryan did not become broke because of one huge mistake. He became broke slowly. One normal decision at a time. A better apartment because he finally earned it. A newer car because his old one felt embarrassing. A nicer phone because everyone else had one. A few more dinners out because he was tired. A vacation because he needed a break. Better clothes because he wanted to look professional. None of it felt reckless. That is what makes lifestyle creep so dangerous. It does not feel like failure. It feels like progress. It feels like reward. It feels like, I worked hard, so I deserve this. And maybe you do deserve comfort, but your future self also deserves peace. That is the part people forget. Every upgrade feels small in the moment. But together, those small upgrades build a lifestyle that needs your paycheck to survive. And once your lifestyle needs your entire paycheck, your salary stops belonging to you. That is why people making $100K still look broke. Their life is not built on ownership. It is built on payments. Car payment, phone payment, furniture payment, credit card payment, student loan payment, buy now, pay later payment. They do not own the lifestyle. They are renting the image of it. And every month, the image gets paid first. This is how someone can make good money and still feel poor. Because being broke is not always about earning too little. Sometimes being broke means your whole life depends on the next paycheck arriving on time. Miss one paycheck, and everything starts shaking. That is not wealth, that is a decorated trap. And the worst part is, Ryan does not even feel like he is overspending. He feels normal. Because everyone around him is doing the same thing. His coworkers have car payments. His friends go on vacations. His neighbors upgrade their apartments. His Instagram feed is full of people eating out, traveling, buying clothes, and acting like money is not a problem. So Ryan does not think I am making bad choices. He thinks, this is just adulthood. And that is how broke becomes normal. The system does not need you to be reckless. It only needs you to copy everyone else. Because if everyone is financing cars, financing phones, financing furniture, financing vacations, and paying interest, then being trapped starts to look ordinary. And this is where comparison becomes dangerous. You see someone making the same money as you, but somehow they look ahead. Better car, better apartment, better clothes, better trips. And immediately you think, what am I doing wrong? But you are not seeing the full picture. You do not see the credit card balance. You do not see the family help. You do not see the unpaid student loans. You do not see the side hustle. You do not see the missed investments. You do not see the anxiety at 2 a.m. You only see the performance. And lifestyle is very easy to perform. A person can look successful for years while quietly drowning. That is why the richest-looking person in the room is not always the richest person in the room. Sometimes the person with the loudest lifestyle has the weakest finances, and sometimes the person driving the older car, wearing simple clothes, and not posting vacations is the one quietly winning. Because real wealth does not always look exciting. Sometimes real wealth looks boring. It looks like driving the same car for 10 years. It looks like not upgrading your apartment after every raise. It looks like saying no to a trip you technically could afford. It looks like investing before impressing. It looks like sleeping peacefully because one emergency will not destroy you. And peace does not always photograph well. That is why many people choose the lifestyle instead. The lifestyle gets attention. The lifestyle gets compliments. The lifestyle makes people think you are doing well. But wealth is different. Wealth is quiet. Wealth is the money you did not spend. Wealth is the payment you do not have. Wealth is the emergency that does not scare you. Wealth is being able to leave a bad job because your bills are not choking you. That is the part most people miss. A 100K salary can make you look successful. But only discipline can make you free. So if you make decent money and still feel broke, the question is not only, how much do I earn? The real question is, who gets my money before I do? Because for most people, the problem is not one coffee. It is not one lunch. It is not one Netflix subscription. The real problem is fixed expenses. Rent, too high. Car payment, too high. Debt, too high. Insurance, too high. Lifestyle, too high. By the time the month begins, the money is already gone. So here is the first rule. Stop asking, can I afford the payment? That question keeps people broke. Start asking, will this make me freer or more trapped? Because the payment may fit your budget. But that does not mean it fits your future. Second, do not upgrade your life every time your income goes up. A raise is not a signal to buy a new personality. A raise is a chance to buy back your time. Third, automate your savings before your lifestyle gets a vote. Because if money sits in your checking account, your lifestyle will find it. Fourth, stop competing with people whose finances you cannot see. You are not behind because someone else looks ahead. They may not be ahead. They may just have better lighting, higher credit limits, and worse sleep. And finally, remember this. Making $100,000 is not the problem. Thinking $100,000 automatically makes you rich is the problem. If you earn more but spend more, you did not escape being broke. You just became broke at a higher level. That is the hidden truth. The goal is not to look rich at $100. The goal is to stop needing $100K just to survive. Because looking successful is easy. Being free is quiet. So the next time you see someone with the car, the apartment, the clothes, and the vacation, do not panic. Do not compare. Do not assume they figured out money better than you. Maybe they did. But maybe they are just performing a lifestyle they can barely afford. Your job is not to impress people who are also stressed. Your job is to build the part nobody can see. The savings, the investments, the low debt, the peace, the freedom. Because one day, the person who looked broke but kept building quietly may end up wealthier than the person who looked rich the entire time. And that is the real difference. Some people use 100K to look successful. Others use it to become free. Choose carefully. If this changed how you see money, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest finance breakdowns.